Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's time for the Fat Tat Chula Show. Come in and join the laughs. Uncle Jay is at his desk watching screens light up. Drunk drivers slurring words, hiding all the bottles. Suspended licenses and warrants on the run. He don't laugh at their struggle, but their choices are pure fun. Sunday at 2, screen is burning bright. The Fat Tat Chula Show brings the comedic light. Uncle Jay is reacting, laughing at what they do. Come in and join the fun. Uncle Jay from the Fat Tat Chula Show is waiting. Yeah, he's waiting here for you. Shoplifters running now, with items in their shopping carts. Evictions on the screen, refusing rent across the lands. Clinging to the door frame, crying I ain't gonna pay. Jay just chuckles at the crazy things they do and say. Sunday at 2, the screen is burning bright. The Fat Tat Chula Show brings the comedic light. Uncle Jay is reacting, laughing at what they do. Come in and join the fun. Here on the Fat Tat Chula Show, we're waiting. Every single Sunday at 2.
All right, everybody. Once again, welcome to the Fantatula Show. For those that don't know how to pronounce it, read the screen. It can be read the same exact way. Fantatula. All right. That's how it's pronounced. It's pronounced the Fantatula Show because I'm a fat, spectacular guy. So you don't like that too damn on bad. And that's the way it is. So, with that being said, you got to understand I come with all this fun and laughter and all this joy because fat people got to be happy regardless if they don't eat. So I'm just going to be happy about that. Now, once again, welcome everybody to a fabulous Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. Yes, it is the Fat Chacha, your host, Uncle Jay. For those that know, the uncle that many people tend to hate. And I tell you what, I don't care. Hate me because you're going to love me, because I'm going to make you laugh, I'm going to make you chuckle, I'm going to make you feel good, and that's all that takes. And I'm going to do it the right way. No homo, okay? So just in case y'all just want to go a different route, y'all just make sure y'all like and subscribe and share the channel, because at the end of the day, somebody else may like it, even if though you don't like it. Now, first and foremost, as always, I'd like to shout out a few people, because, of course, Go is always got to show the love. The love goes out to my queen of queens from top to bottom, of course. Without her, many things cannot be done. Without her, many things cannot be done, as I like to say. Also, like a big old shout out to Brother Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter, because Brother Ron and I, we just come up with a lot of stuff. Got a lot of shows that we collab on. We have Firearm Fridays, and we have, we just probably missed a small segment of Man, I Missed That Car. Those are two shows that we do, collabs on for Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. So the Fantatula Show and Ron from Ron Opinion Don't Matter. We have two shows. Firearm Fridays, where we talk about guns, gun laws, gun training, safety, everything that has to deal with about guns, and also the laws behind it that may pertain to you in certain states. Every state has a different law behind it, but the one thing we always talk about is gun tyranny. We talk about tyranny, government tyranny is what it's actually called, because you really got to understand why it's called government tyranny. You got to follow the chain of thoughts and the chain of actual commands or processes to understand what we talk about. But we mainly talk about gun safety and, of course, what guns are good, what guns are not, whether it's useful or not, things of that nature. Come join me on Firearm Fridays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, of course, I have another show that I do with Ron from My Opinion Don't Matter, which is called Man, I Missed That Car. It's all about cars that we had, the cars that we liked, the cars we didn't like, the ones we loved, the ones we hated. That's what we talk about. And if anybody wants to join in on that chat room, they can join in the chat room. And of course, Sunday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, is the show of Man, I Missed That Car, where we actually invite people to be on stage, no avatars, just straight camera and talk. So we all can talk about the car that you had to love or hate, right? That's what the 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is about. Man, I Missed That Car. And again, Fridays, 7 p.m., Gun Talk. Okay, 2 shows that we tend to do. Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter, and the Fat Thatcher Show. We do collaboration on those 2 shows. And of course, every Sunday, 2 p.m., as you hear right now, as you sliding through or you flipping through and you see my funny face with all these beautiful colors behind me, it is called the Fat Thatcher Show. Why? Because on the Fat Thatcher Show, we do reaction videos. We come across a video, we react on it, we show you some funny stuff because, of course, I always say I don't find humor in what the person is going through. I find humor in what the person is doing. Sister Crystal, always a beautiful time to see you. Thank you very much for sliding on through. I really, really appreciate you coming through. Shalom, shalom, of course. And, of course, my brother Ron from Ron Opinion Don't Matter is in the chat room. Appreciate him as well, sliding through, taking the time because I know you guys have busy days. My point is to bring enjoyment to your busy day and or to that week that's about to be busy. A lot of you got kids that's about to start going to school. So maybe I'll give you a little more enjoyment to understand why the kids. And with today's video, today's video is a good one. I'll tell you now. Also, if you are this type of person, this will prepare you what not to do in the next several weeks. Because I tell you, this is going to be a good one. Now, some of us, and I'm talking about those that drive and those that have been a passenger inside a car where the driver got a little out of hand when he got or she got stalked by the police. This is one that's going to make you guys laugh. And I say that laughter is because I'm going to point out some stuff. Man, was this thing funny to me when I seen it. I said, after all these years of being a driver, I cannot understand why people still, to this day, we're talking about 4 decades later, people are still committing the same mistakes. Like, how does it happen? But anyway, with that being said, rather than fact, my biggest apologies. I forgot to shout out a few people. My biggest apologies to the following people: Little niece, Sackcloth Queen, big old love and hug towards her. I know she hasn't done anything. She's got a plethora of things that she's doing on the side. She's a very, very busy little niece. And I'm just waiting to see her come back with some stuff. My little nephew out the pit live. Again, his shows are phenomenal. Y'all got to check out his shows. His mindset is a very, very articulate way of looking at life. And of course, my brother K Judah from the CUC family. That brother right there. Listen, if I can call him a prophet, I will call him a prophet in all the right ways, okay? Because he speaks the word, and the word is golden, okay? It's golden. It's something that makes you sit down and say, well, damn it, I got to do what he says because he speaks the truth. Brother K. Judah, the big one. Of course, little nephew, Bam Bam. I know he's busy driving them trucks, so he don't get a lot of time out there to do some work on the YouTube. And of course, without no delays on his name, Ant Like the Bug. Ant Like the Bug's another brother. He's the brother that does content late night. All right. So if you're into that late night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, you up and you bored, go check out Ant Like the Bug. Ant Like the Bug's got some content up. I'm not gonna tell you what it's about, but y'all can go check it out if y'all want to have some fun. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please understand something. Today's video is gonna hit home for a lot of people, okay? Because there's some buffoonery that goes on in this video that I don't know if anybody can sit there and say I never experienced it. Because I know at least 90% of the people who watch this video are gonna say, "Well, damn it, yeah, I was there. I've seen it before. I was witness to it. It happened to me. I was the passenger." I want y'all folks to jump in and chime in and see exactly what you would have done differently with this situation. So enough being said about that. I did my shout outs to everybody, and of course I love everybody to come on by. I really appreciate it. Little nephew out the pit. Always a pleasure. Thank you for sliding on in, and that means no homo. Okay, just in case, I really appreciate you taking the time out. I know how busy you are. Now, of course, let's get into this beam footage. And for you drivers, for you car drivers, truck drivers, SUV drivers, pickup, whatever it is, even if you drove a golf cart, okay? I want your opinion on what we're going to talk about today. All right? So let's get on with the beam footage. Let's rock and roll.
She just crashed into Ulta,
And you're sitting.
My bad.
Then drive over.
Ma'am, it's in a second. I have a play for you.
All right. So I just had to start at the right point. My apologies. Y'all know I like to have all the right stuff when you start, because I don't want anybody to miss out what she says, because everything is based off of what she's saying. And of course, it is incredibly important for you guys to hear what she says. Okay. So let's get it. Let's get the jokes ready. Let's get everything ready. Let's check this out.
Hello. Did you just drive over the train tracks?
No, we've been sitting right here. Y'all just pulled past us and rode past.
Yeah. I mean, we got a description for a white SUV that drove over the train tracks. And you have a flat tire.
Yeah, we got a flat tire now because we just tried to pull over, but that was not us.
Whereabouts are you coming from? Whereabouts are you coming from?
I got it. Hey, babe, I gotta pee, and we were trying to pull over, and we got pulled over.
We're going to be out with that possible vehicle, Washington, in a second. I have a play for you when you're ready. Just be advised, it does have a flat.
They're trying to say we sped off at the train tracks.
Ma'am, it's kind of like a yes or no.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a yes or no. Did you drive over the train? Did you drive on the train?
No, I didn't drive over the train tracks, but I did slow down and put my brakes on so we could park right here to go into pee.
No, I get you there, but...
No, I did not.
Let me finish. Why are you getting so aggressive? I'm asking.
Because I am, and you're sitting up here asking me the same question over and over, and I'm kind of...
You're not answering me.
I'm intimidated.
You're intimidated?
Yeah.
By me asking if you drove across the train
tracks? Because I already...
All right, look here now. For all you people that say I'm black, right? Intimidated because of a question? No, the better question is, do y'all see something in the passenger seat? She's on the phone with her boo. Watch what's in the passenger seat.
Answer the question. I sat up here and I pulled over.
Okay, well you got a flat tire, and you also
we had a flat tire before you pulled over the train tracks.
And you also have all this grass on the front end of your car.
We pulled over before we got even across the train tracks.
Let me rephrase this question for you. Were you at 4th and Center in front of Little Bros, that little burger place? You weren't there?
4th and Center?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. How'd you get the flat?
We got the flat before we even crossed the train tracks.
Hey, mans, when did you get the flat?
All right. I told you watch what you're gonna see in the front seat. I said watch what's in the passenger seat. She's on the phone with her boo. Yet there's a dude in the passenger seat. Hello. Why was she on the train tracks? What was she doing on the train tracks? That old boy got the seat leaned way back. You see him in the lay down position. Oh shit.
Listen, man, I want you guys to get home safe.
I hear you, bro.
I'm just trying to figure this out, man. We got a BOL for a white SUV with that drove on the train tracks, man. So when did you guys get the flat, bro?
I've been on radio.
Where are you guys coming from, then?
Here.
Where's here?
We parked here.
Yeah, where are you coming from?
You want to answer that? I don't.
Now you see, he asked the driver where you coming from, and she leaned back and looked at old boy leaning back and where we come from. You want to answer that? Come on now. They were getting some freaky dicky stuff going on inside that vehicle. That's why they try to run away from the train tracks, and that's why she wanted with that flat tire. Oh, sucks. They were coming from the train tracks. That's right. They were coming from the train. What were they doing at the train tracks?
Hey, Plitz, are you good for a sec?
Yeah.
Front driver's side's flat. She said that they didn't drive on the train track. They said they noticed it was popped, so they just pulled over here.
Hey, brother, just roll down the window. Yeah, just roll it down. Appreciate you. Yeah. Were you trying to show me something?
Oh no, I was just.
Bro,
I'm like literally ordering.
She hit the train tracks, bro. Be honest with us, man. You can be straight with us, bro.
They stopped us right here.
Come on, be serious with us. Did she run over the train? Man, oh man, you're gonna put me on blast. I don't want to snitch her out, man. We were just, you see how he linked back? Now, y'all know, y'all drivers and y'all passengers, come on now. Y'all know what that really meant. You see how his face, his eyes got wide when he said snitch, and he linked all the way back. Y'all know what that was about. Y'all know what that was about. Y'all ain't gotta lie to me. I know y'all know.
A guy in passenger seat says he doesn't remember when she said she never once drove on a train track.
Any indication of alcohol?
I don't know. She's really not talking to me. She's just on the phone with one of her friends. She's like ignoring all my questions, but she just keeps denying driving on the train track.
So no, she has to piss like bad,
Like right now?
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha.
That's why I'm trying to get in here, and y'all sitting up here pulling us over like we did something wrong, and that's why it's making us look like.
Yeah.
Well, again,
I get what you're saying though.
Hold on. If Ron's an opinion in the chat still, Ron, her titties are about to jump out. Look, she got titties. Her titties about to jump out. We seen like the last video, got all agitated. Titties jumped out.
We don't know.
so well, hang on. Let me just explain something real quick. So I don't know if you heard what my partner said beforehand, but he said that we stopped you for a BOL. We had a BOL, which means to be on the lookout for a white SUV that drove over the train tracks.
Hell yeah. I took my AirPods out, so I was like,
hey,
what is going on?
No, you're good, bro.
Do you guys know why you have like branches underneath your car then too?
Because we're all riding through the same area. Do you know where I live? There's nothing but trees and sticks over there.
I mean, there's trees everywhere.
Do you know where I live?
Why would I know where you live?
Exactly. So if you knew where I live, you know where there's trees and sticks and branches under my car.
Hold up. If you know where I live, you'll understand why there's trees and sticks under my car. Where the hell do you live at that you drive over sticks and trees all the time? That's the problem for me.
They're trying to arrest us and pull us over for a bunch of bullshit. Because we're all riding through the same area. Do you know where I live? There's nothing but trees and sticks over there.
I mean, there's trees everywhere.
Do you know where I live?
Why would I know where you live?
Exactly. So if you knew where I live, you know where there's trees and sticks and branches under my car. They're trying to arrest us and pull us over for a bunch of bullshit. I'm glad you see it in here.
Did I ever say that you were under arrest?
I'm not talking to you.
Hey, ask if she had alcohol to drink.
Miss, have you had any alcohol today?
No, but I'm sitting up here on the phone with my boyfriend right now.
Okay, with this drink right here, is this alcohol? What is this?
Where? Water?
No, in the other one right there.
A sweet tea?
Okay, let me see that can real quick. Not that one. The can.
Can we get out and go to the bathroom?
Not right now.
Hello?
That can that's under your purse. What is that?
He said, "Give me my ticket so we can go."
We have, ladies and gentlemen, she said the magic word. He said. So apparently the person on the phone is her lawyer. You know how they always say, I'm going to call my lawyer. This is her boyfriend that may just be a lawyer because he's giving her advice on what to say and what to do. He said, give me my ticket, my citation. Let's see where this goes.
Go on about our business.
What's that? Right now we're trying to figure out what's going on. You guys aren't telling us. Right now we're just investigating right now, okay? We're checking camera footage to see if you guys ran over the tracks or not. That's what we're doing right now. We got someone checking,
so
okay?
He's saying because y'all do not have no probable cause, y'all don't have a warrant, we can't get our ticket and we can't leave.
You have damage to the front driver's side, right?
We don't have damage to the front.
So right now we're just, yes you do.
We don't have damage to the front driver's side. Look out, because we have cameras just like y'all have cameras. We don't have front damage to the front bag.
Hey, Plitz, I'll be right back. Anything?
We got no front damage to the. Well, you got cameras. You know what we're talking about. We ain't got no damage to the front. the front, whatever it is you said. What the hell's wrong with her? I think she's got a little something inside that little vape that she's got.
Well, she's claiming she never was on 4th, and she said she had no alcohol to drink tonight. There's a Long Island in the center council, but she said I think she's not answering questions about that.
Hey, miss, my sergeant's right there. Can you talk to my sergeant?
Ma'am, I need you to open your window. I see alcohol in the center console. I need to identify you.
Hello?
That's my sergeant. Can you talk to my sergeant?
I see an open can of alcohol in your center console. So
Water?
okay, with all I know is I see that. So no, there was
And a can of sweet tea?
there was a cut water. There's a cut water.
That's not mine.
Okay, I need to identify you as a driver.
Cut water. Is that like that crazy loco stuff? Not too late. What's happening? Not too late. It's always a pleasure to have you swing on through. Absolutely a pleasure. Thank you very much. Is Cutter supposed to be like that Oko Loco stuff that a lot of people be drinking? Little Nick's Queen is in the building. Thank you for joining.
Now that I see that in plain view, we need to see your identification, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Hello? Do you hear that? I'm good.
The heat is on.
3 from 7, that vehicle's taken off.
Junior, we in hot pursuit.
Let's go northbound Washington through the red light. Speeds of 56 and increasing. Still northbound Washington, just past University.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, nieces and nephews, friends and family. She's got a front flat tire. She got one fully blown flat tire in the front. And we're in hot cassette.
Vehicle's braking for the red light. Turning into the middle school right now. Vehicle's still traveling about 35 miles an hour. It's going through the stop signs.
Anybody heard the term bookit.com?
56 miles an hour. Still westbound Farnham.
And she had the lawyer on the phone.
Passenger door's open.
Passenger door is open.
I almost missed that. Wait. I almost missed that. Hold on. Were we about to see an actual tuck and roll?
Still westbound Farnham. Went straight to the stop sign.
Passenger door's open.
Passenger door is open.
The passenger wanted to jump up the car.
54 miles an hour. Vehicle almost ran through a whole leaf pop. Still westbound Farnham, Maple Grove. Southbound Oak Ridge, she's at a dead end. She cut through a cider right now, right in front of Ulta Beauty. She's crashed into Ulta.
Oh! Stop the car! Stop the car now! Put your hands out the window now! Put your hands up! Put your hands out the window now! Step on! Go shoot! Step up!
Don't shoot. Look at old boy done jumped out the car and said, don't shoot. Is it that they normally, well, we've heard stories they normally just shoot black folk all the time, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
Get down! Get down! Back up! Stop the car!
Right here, she just collided with 807. She's gonna try to move the car.
Ron, I think we got to get a Chevy Traverse. That's a Chevy Traverse. Ron, I think we need a Chevy Traverse after what I'm seeing with this young lady do with this damn car. Talk about bumper cars and no damage.
Stop the... Oh, back up. Push back up.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see how hard she hit that bumper and the bumper's still on the car? Who makes cars that still have bumpers after hitting the building? Look, she's still going.
Heads up, little, heads up.
Sir, do you want us to move?
You're good. Just watch that turn left. Turn the car off. Hey, passenger's still inside.
Okay. Passenger still here?
No, inside the car. Or inside the store.
Does the passenger inside the store?
Yes. Hands! I got it right here! Hands!
Does anybody think that the passenger is shitting on himself? I think the passenger shit and pissed on himself. All I'm saying, he had to relieve himself after that experience because that was the only way he was getting out. Let's see where this is going.
Little, I'm going over here. Hey, Sarge, come with me to the other side of the building just in case.
All right. Hey, walk this way! Walk towards us, now! Walk back! This way! Keep walking! That's the passenger. Keep walking this way! Come this way! Over here! Come this way! Over here! Walk back this way!
Do we think he's going to get shot? Because you know they like to shoot people. Let's see if he gets shot.
Come this way!
Back towards me now! Keep walking!
Mine.
Keep walking!
Stop that car from moving.
Keep coming. Come outside now. Come outside. Sarge, he's coming. Step out now. Hands.
Okay, I'm good. Get down! Get down!
I didn't do anything.
No.
Now they know he was the passenger. Why they had to rough up the poor boy like that? It's bad enough he probably peed and shit on himself, but they roughed him up a little too much in my perspective.
Where's the car?
Hold up. I'm going over here. I got the door.
Stop moving!
Wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. Yeah, I said it. Wait the fuck a minute. Did she just say she didn't know? You mean did I hear something different? I could have swore I heard her say she didn't know. I gotta back this up 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I gotta.
Stop moving!
told me not to do nothing. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait the fuck. So she's on. So whoever's on the phone, her boo / lawyer said, "Don't do nothing," and she drove off. I don't know what to do, but you drove off and you smashed into an Ulta. No, I got to see what the hell's going on here. Why is she driving there? Because she had to pee and she probably knew that Ulta had a bathroom in it. That's why she drove in there.
He told me not to do nothing. I'm cool. No, I'm cool with that.
Show me when you tired of here.
Yep. I don't even drink, so I'm cool. I'm cool with that, officer. I don't got no argue with that at all.
Radio from 7, we got passenger in custody. We're detaining, or we're putting the driver in custody now.
Oh, he told me not to do
Okay,
nothing.
yeah, enough.
Get back in time.
Is this the same officer I just had?
Yes, bro.
All right, I'm cool, bro.
In the back. You on the same part?
Oh, he told me not to do nothing.
Now, I don't understand something. If someone tells you don't do nothing, why does she decide to go do something? What the heck? Some shit, man. Look,
Just stop. Okay, just stop. It's all over now.
Hey, we still looking for one?
No, both are in custody. Clint, you got passenger, right?
He's back here.
Perfect.
Is everyone at Ulta secure right now?
A firm radio, we're secure.
oh my goodness, great. Woo! Damn.
The male suspect, De Niro, was issued a citation for open intoxicants in a motor vehicle and is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. The female suspect, Katrina, was found to have a blood alcohol concentration of 0.21, over double the legal limit. She was charged with her second offense of OWI, felony malicious destruction of police property, felony malicious destruction of property under $20,000, felony malicious destruction of a building over $20,000, 2 counts of felony assault on a police officer, and felony third-degree fleeing eluding. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to all charges in exchange for a sentence of 1 year in jail and 3 years of probation. She will be released back into the public in March of 2027.
Katrina was ordered to pay $258,563 in restitution. $233,164 of that goes to Ulta Beauty, and another $25,399 goes to the city of Royal Oak, Michigan.
Whereabouts are you coming?
Now, look here now. I look. Many of you are drivers, okay? And I, for one, I can tell you like this. I've seen multiple amounts of money being put on a person and not pay 1 flat cent. $230,000. No. She's better off like who was this? Who said somebody said gotta be a commercial. Who said that? There it is. She needs to get in contact with Chevy in order to get paid that $230,000 she needs to pay back, because that will be a hell of a commercial. Not near one freaking spit of a bumper came off that vehicle as she done went front, back, left, right, destroyed the whole damn stuff, half the stove, and not one damage went to that vehicle. Oh, I'm getting me a Traverse. You can best believe that I'm gonna get me a Traverse. After seeing that, I'm gonna be just like out the pit. I'm gonna get me a Traverse. I've been in cars where people, I was the passenger, and they done scared the shit out of me with the shit they do, and I thought about jumping out. That's when I was a lot younger, like 110 pounds. Now, you can't get me to jump out. I'm like a turtle on its back. The moment I roll out, I'm gonna stay on the ground. Look, I don't understand what anybody in a right mind needs to believe. No, Ford is not that strong. I can tell you that now. Now, leave the Ford where it belongs. Forever on the road, dead. Chevy, I've been a GM fan most of my life. Yeah. Look here now. For you drivers that are out there, y'all know for sure, if you got a flat tire, you is not doing over 60 miles, not even near 50 on a flat tire. So I'm going to ask a simple ass question. Does your car run normally with a blown flat tire? Because we saw how fast you was doing 60 with a blown tire. And she drove right into Ulta and made that left, backed up, made a right, backed up, made a left again, kept going. That's a whole strong ass motor inside that Chevy Traverse. It's only a V6. But now, again, ladies and gentlemen, nieces and nephews, please, if you in a car with somebody, pull the emergency brake. Hit the gear shift or something. Because you seen how old boy his eyes were already wide open when the cop asked him, were you on the tracks? And he didn't want to say what they were doing on the tracks. Now, for some of y'all know what they were doing on the tracks. Well, dark. Very well dark. And I mean well dark. And you're like, well done dark. Sitting on the tracks. Old boy leaning back. She got on the phone with her boo. Yeah, come on now. No. I don't care how much y'all think that boy had sugar in his tank. He didn't have no sugar in his tank. He was just drunk. All right, that boy knew what he was doing, and she knew what she was doing too. That's why her titties were halfway out the damn shirt. And I'm just saying. But don't ever let anybody drive you around. If you think for one moment that person's gonna do something stupid in the car, jump out. It's better for you to jump out than risk your life and get beat up by a cop, shot by a cop, tased by a cop, or hell, you can prove that you was in fear of your life and that's why you jumped out. They'll give you a bigger break than to stay in the car all the way through. You see how they treated him? And they saw that he was trying to jump out the car, and they still treated him like the criminal she was. And this wasn't her first time doing it. You saw she had a second offense. Now, please understand something. Don't fall victim to your friends. Don't let your friends turn around and tell you, it's gonna be all right. She was on the phone with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend said, don't do nothing. Apparently, she didn't understand what don't do nothing meant. She felt the need to put the fucking car in drive and drive off with 4 cops behind her. So explain to me why this generation believes that nothing means to do something. Now, with that being said, I thank you all for sliding on through. No homo. And I appreciate y'all spending time with me. I hope that y'all understand why I put this video up. It's not because of what she did or what she got in trouble for. It's more the fact that she put her friend's life in danger. She destroyed a business. Okay, literally destroyed it. Because you know how long it's going to take for that business to come up back and running again after all that damage? Because they ain't going to see 1 cent. They're going to call the insurance company, get paid, whatever the case may be. But they probably won't open again. They probably won't. So now you cost people in the neighborhood their job, their livelihood. So she did a whole lot of stupid shit. She did a whole lot of stupid shit. So, ladies and gentlemen, please understand. If you got a friend like that, keep them away. Keep. Your Mitsubishi's gonna start driving sideways pretty soon, especially if you got one that's called the Eclipse. Because I hope you ain't got the Mirage. I know about them Mitsubishis. I know. Yeah, I said it. Them Mitsubishis. That's exactly how I said it. Them Mitsubishis. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, nieces and nephews, I thank you very much for stopping on through, spending time with me, laughing at this video. Next week, unless we need to roll beam footage of a new one, because I always got a backup. Now, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna ask you very nicely. It's okay. The Honda CR-V is much better than the Outlander. I'm gonna tell you like that, power-wise and capabilities. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all to do me one big favor. share the channel. Even if you don't subscribe or they don't subscribe, I ain't frozen. I'm just looking at, I got the Outlander. I'm going to troll you. I'm telling you right now, I am going to troll my ass on your next show. I'm letting you know. You are better off an Outlander. Though, stick to the ATV in the back of your yard. That's what you need to do. That's why you did that beautiful, wonderful, fabulous segment of that ATV in the backyard. That's what you knew. I don't like them things. You can't. Off the top of my head, look, we just saw a Traverse do some magic damage. Trade the Outlander in for the Traverse. It handles a whole lot better, as we just saw, and it's protected. Oh my goodness! I'm going to ask that everybody please share the channel to everybody else. More so for next week's show. Next week's show is going to hit home. Now, Bam Bam, if you watch this segment, or if you're hearing the voice in the range of hearing my voice, I want you on the channel next week, because next week's channel show is going to hit home to Bam Bam's lifestyle. I'm going to put it like that. Look, just come on through next Sunday. Next Sunday's show, I promise you, it's going to make you really think about what's happening out there in this day and era. Seriously, I kid you not. And I promise you, it's going to be funnier than today. So just be ready. I know it's a week away. But it ain't that long. A snap of the finger and it's already here. So make sure you tune in next Sunday. I got an absolutely fabulous show for y'all. Yes, I am hold on. I'm trolling you with this Outlander garbage on your show. Next time you come live. Yeah, he's got an ATV and an Outlander. Man, give me that ATV over that Outlander any single day. I'm just saying. Even if I go shopping, I put a little cover on it. That's it. But now, seriously, thank you everybody for showing up. Appreciate everybody sliding on through. No homo. Really appreciate everybody coming on through. I know that your time is special. I know your time is important. These 30 minutes that I asked you guys to join me is very appreciative. I really enjoy the fact. I love you all for doing it. Showing me the love. I really appreciate it. Please share the channel. For those that know Bam Bam, I'm going to text him anyway. Hopefully he answers my text because, he don't like me. Guy-to-guy texting is kind of uncomfortable for him, I guess. Tell him I got a show specifically for him next week. And I appreciate all of y'all coming on through. Wish you all the best. Some of you may have children getting ready to go to school. Please be careful driving because, of course, they have more parents who are in a rush. We don't want to see anybody lose their Outlanders. We don't want to see an Outlander laying on its side like a Suzuki Jeep. So with that being said, everybody, thank you very much. Appreciate y'all sliding on through, coming on through and checking us out here and enjoying the show, laughing with me, spending time with me. Appreciate it. Please share the channel. And again, I will see you all, as I always say, never tell your loved ones goodbye. Tell your loved ones you see them later. So Out the Pit Live, Lil Niece Queen, Sackcloth, Na Maria, Crystal, Brother Ron, Not Too Late. I love you all. So I will see you all. Hold on. No, I ain't carpooling. Hell, somebody got mad at me because I said I don't like no damn station wagons. That's pretty close to a station wagon. But for what I just saw, I may have to deal with that one. I'm just saying. So with that being said, everybody, please have an enjoyable rest of your Sunday. Have a wonderful week ahead. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Just worry about yourself and your close ones and your loved ones, because getting home to them is much more important than anybody on the road. And I take that to heart because, of course, I had to learn it the hard way, and I'm still learning how to do it. So with that being said, please, everybody, have a great week, a great night, a wonderful evening. And whatever you do to enjoy yourself, love yourselves, love the ones next to you, and just have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. With that, I'll see you later.
They are 2 p.m. Eastern. It's time for the Fat Chula show. Come in and join the laughs. Uncle Jay is at his desk watching screens light up. Drunk drivers slurring words, hiding all the bottles. Suspended licenses and warrants on the run. He don't laugh at their struggle, but their choices are pure fun. Sunday at 2, screen is burning bright. The Fat Chula show brings the comedic light. Uncle Jay is reacting, laughing at what they do. Come in and join the fun. Uncle Jay from the Fat Chula show is waiting. Yeah. Waiting here for you. Yeah. Shoplifters running now with items in their shopping carts. Evictions on the screen, refusing rent across the lands. Clinging to the door frame, crying I ain't gonna pay. Jay just chuckles at the crazy things they do and say. Yeah. Sunday at 2, screen is burning bright. The Fat Chula show brings the comedic light. Uncle Jay is reacting, laughing at what they do. Come in and join the fun. Here on the Fat Chula show, we're waiting.